Morning guys, so today I am leaving for Athens. It is now about 7:30 in the morning. I need to check out of the hotel and then go to the train station to catch the train to the airport. This time I'm flying out of the Fiumicino airport, not the Ciampino airport like last time. And then we're flying to Athens. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today, and I hope you'll follow me along my journey today. Hi guys, so I am now already at the airport, at the Leonardo da Vinci Fiumicino airport, I think it's called. Yeah, I'm here a bit early because I planned it so. I always have this indescribable anxiety when I travel that I need to be at the train station or at the airport, especially like way earlier than I need to be, because I'm like so scared that something's gonna happen to me on the way that would make me late, and then I'll miss the flight or the train. That's why I'm always so early. But now it's only like 9:20 and my flight isn't until 11, so I've got plenty of time. I think I need to find something to eat though, because I haven't had any breakfast and I don't think I'm gonna survive not having any food in my stomach until like 4. So I'm gonna find some food and then I'll catch up with you guys later. We made it to Athens. We actually landed like around 1, I think, but now it's 4 o'clock already. It took forever to get from the airport, and it was legit the most confusing airport I've ever been to. Maybe because I don't speak the language and I have no idea what any of the words mean. In comparison to Italy, I know a few phrases and words, so that helps a little. But now I'm just at the restaurant to find something to eat for lunch, because I did have some meatballs on the flight because I was flying with Aegean Air. It was actually a full service flight, so I did get some food, so it was nice. Now I'm just at this restaurant called Club Neon restaurant. Just on the street from the hotel that I'm staying at. I ordered some beef stew in tomato sauce, I think it was called, from their daily specials or something. I'll just find out what it tastes like and if I like Greek food, because to be honest, I've never had any type of food that can be classified as Greek other than some gyros maybe, which is kind of sad, but we'll see. We'll find out if I can eat any other things and find that I like it here. So yeah, that is for my update. My plan is later to go to the Lycabettus Hill, I think it's called, to get like a panoramic high top view of Athens, which I think would be interesting. And also I would like to explore the Syntagma Square, I think it was called, and save all of the highlights and stuff for tomorrow, like the Acropolis. So yeah, that is so far my update. So this is my beef stew with some rice. I ordered the rice instead of potatoes or spaghetti. It looks a little like rendang, but the rice, the grains are so big. Looks big anyway to me. This is the Syntagma Square, you guys. It's raining right now, so it's not very nice at all to stand here and do this, but this is it. I don't understand why it's so famous actually. Maybe because there's like fancy hotels there. I don't know, there's a building behind me that looks kind of important, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, this is it. Hi guys, so it's about 8 now in the evening, and I am just in my hotel room since I think 6 or something. So after Syntagma Square, because it was still raining, I just decided to just go back and rest up at the hotel and not go anywhere else. I'm still pretty full, so I don't think I'm gonna be going out to dinner either. Just wanna rest up because tomorrow is actually gonna be quite a long day. There's a lot of places that I want to see because tomorrow is my only full day in Athens. I'm leaving the day after tomorrow to go back to Germany. And yeah, that's basically it. I didn't do much of anything really today except traveling here and then eating just one meal, and that's basically it. So I don't think today's vlog is gonna be a very interesting one. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with today's vlog. Morning you guys, welcome back to my vlog. Today I am going to explore Athens and I am now at the Monastiraki area. I've just come out of the metro and now I'm trying to find a way to go to the ancient Agora of Athens. Google says it's this way, but Google lies so many times already on this trip. I'm not sure what's even true anymore, so let's just go and find out what we can see. So this is the Hadrian's library. There's a guard dog, so big, right? So now I'm trying to find a ticket office. So guys, we've got the tickets. This is the Hadrian's library, and because we're students and our university is still in the EU, our tickets is actually free. So that's great because normally it will be like 30 euros for the integrated tickets between the Acropolis and everything. This is valid for 5 days, you guys, and it's valid for the Acropolis too, and then Agora, and basically the main stuff that you would want to see. So yeah, that's great. I don't think this is supposed to be a very big site, but so I was wrong. This site is actually pretty big. So this was all a big church. Made it inside the site of the ancient Agora. Turns out the entrance was like literally around the corner. But yeah, I'm pretty sure up there is the Acropolis. There are like literally pieces of the ancient blocks and stuff like that, like everywhere, just scattered. Was a shield, and guys, it's so big, like it's literally probably half my body. Guys, the temple of Hephaestus, which was the god of blacksmith and fire. From here you can actually see a little of the Acropolis way down there. Okay, it's actually covered by bushes. Okay, there you go. A little bit of Acropolis. And I think that is the Lycabettus hill that I wanted to climb yesterday but didn't manage to because it was raining. So yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and grab some breakfast then visit the Acropolis. Guys, we stopped by this ice cream place called Da Vinci. They have a cute selection of ice creams. So guys, I made it into the Acropolis sides, so Acropolis and its slopes, because I already purchased my tickets from the Hadrian's library. I didn't have to wait all the way to purchase the ticket itself. As always, because this is like the most famous site, it's super long and it's gonna be a while. But because I already got my ticket, I don't have to do that anymore. So while that was the sanctuary, this is the theater of Dionysus. I'm pretty sure they would have like sing-alongs and plays. Why didn't I realize that there's gonna be so much hiking in this trip?
Finché ero piccola io mi ricordo i brani.
Or hiking. Hey. We've been all the way to the top and you can already see a lot of Athens below. This is actually a lot slippier than you would have thought. It's actually a lot windier than I would have thought. If you can even hear me because of the wind. And it is hella really hot. Hot glory. But it is a really beautiful building though, I must say that. Although it's basically half ruins nowadays. But the view is stunning from up here. I can see why they decided to build the most important temple for them back in ancient Greece in here. Now we're just gonna head downstairs, like down the slopes and into Plaka to find somewhere cool to cool down. Guys, so I'm now just back at my hotel. I already showered and took off my makeup and I'm just so ready for bed. Tomorrow I am going to return to Germany. Finally a little bit of normalcy. But yeah, this trip has been really fun, but I am ready to go home. Morning you guys. On the agenda today is flying back home. So today I am flying back to Germany and also heading up to Greifswald to go home. That is why I haven't been doing much really. I get to sleep in a little and wake up at like 8:30 instead of like 6:30, which is great. But yeah, I'm now all packed up and I'm ready to go to the airport. And then I'll just be waiting for my flight to go back to Berlin and then hopefully catch the train to Greifswald. And that's pretty much it. Berlin. I am at the Berlin Central Station right now. I have just missed out on the train that's supposed to bring me back to Greifswald, which was at 4. So now I've had to wait for another 2 hours for the next train to get me back to Greifswald. I've had something to eat. I bought a box of curly fries and some doner, and that's basically it. My flight, I mean, the flight itself was fine, but I had such an awful luck to be seated in front of this little girl that would not stop moving around, kicking my seat, screaming at the top of her lungs. Basically, it was horrible. So I switched seats with the person beside me, so that I would sit instead in front of the mom. At first, it was fine, and then the mom started bringing her kid to her lap, which means that she was grabbing on my seat and then kicking my seat again. And then finally, like, the flight was like 2.5 hours, and finally about like an hour and a half in, I couldn't take it anymore, and I said, okay, this is enough, can you please control your child? And the mom got so mad at me. She said that I should change seats, that I was crazy and it was my problem. And I was like, no, it's your problem, it's your child. And then thankfully they kind of quieted down a bit, and the kid at least didn't continue like kicking the chair. She still screams, but at least she's not kicking the chair. When I was making my way back, to the toilet at the back of the airplane, another passenger was also waiting in line for the toilet, and she was like, "You're so right. That kid behaved awfully, and if it was me, I probably would have told them off sooner." Now, I understand that kids sometimes can be unpredictable, and it is very hard for parents to really control them. But this mom didn't even try to rein her kid in, and she didn't even say sorry, you guys. She did not even say sorry to me for bothering me. She told me it was my fault, and I was like, who's crazy here, you know? So yeah, that was part of my story. And I'm just waiting for a train, and honestly, I can't wait to go back to Greifswald and to be home, to have some normalcy and some sanity back into my life. I mean, my trip was really fun. I'm gonna miss a lot of the food, and I'm gonna miss seeing a lot of the sights, but I'm kind of ready to be home, honestly, and be back in my room. So yeah, that is so far my update. Hi guys, I didn't end the vlog last night. I didn't actually forget, but I was just so beat when I got home. I think I ended up being at home around a little over 10 o'clock p.m. So I was really tired. I only got time to like shower and then just head straight to bed because I was basically really tired. It felt so good to be home and to be in my own bed and to sleep in. I didn't wake up until like 10 this morning. Well, I did wake up at like 7, but then I sleep again because I just felt really the need to sleep in and get me some rest. This past day I might have looked rough. I mean, more than usual. Yesterday when I was traveling back from Greece to Germany, I did not put on makeup, just some SPF, and did my eyebrows, and now I don't even have that because I just wanted to give my skin a break. And I think it's good now and again to just scale back and not do your makeup every day. I mean, I don't usually do my makeup anyway, but I did for this vacation because A, I want to look good on my photos, and B, I just feel like it, you know. But it feels good to just strip everything down and just be relaxed, as I have been doing for the past day. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna end the vlog for this section of this trip. It's now Friday, and beginning Monday I am going to start on a brand new adventure. If you read my blog post about my summer plans, you will know what it is, but until then, maybe I should tell you. So on Monday I'm going to Berlin, and this is not technically a trip anymore. So I'm going to stay for the month of September in Berlin, because I wanted to figure out if I want to do my master's later on in Berlin instead of continuing here in Greifswald. So I just want to get the feel of the city and really make a more informed decision on what I want to do, because I think master's is a very big deal. It is a little bit shorter. It's just 2 years compared to here. That's 3 years for my bachelor's. But I just really want to make an informed decision on the difference that it's gonna be living in such a big city for the foreseeable future. And it's just gonna be such a big change, I think, because I've been in this small town that literally has no people in the summer, because most of the residents are students, a lot of them anyway, and they're going back home to their own respective hometown. So I just really want to get a feel of the city in Berlin, and I think I really also need the time to just relax a little, because this past academic year has been so stressful. I just want to be in the right headspace to head on my final year of my bachelor studies, and next semester I'm supposed to be writing my dissertations. We call it Bachelorarbeit here. And yeah, I just think that it's good to just take a break and change your environment a little. And I think I'm gonna be spending a lot of the time, just a lot of writing. I really want to write a lot about my experiences in Berlin. I want to explore Berlin too, and basically I just want to get back in touch with myself, if that makes sense. But yeah, we'll see how that works out. So now I'm just gonna leave you here, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, if you've been following me from the very beginning, when I left Greifswald for Berlin and then going to Italy and then going to Greece and then going back here, thank you guys so much for watching these videos, my videos. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video. Bye.